Vanderbilt quarterback Diego Pavia clapped back at Alabama star wide receiver Ryan Williams, who had some choice words about Alabama's rematch against Vanderbilt this season. Take a listen to Williams telling John Gruden, "We're going to kill an ant with a sledgehammer this year." Ooh, take a listen to this.
We don't call them revenge games. So we're going to kill an ant with a sledgehammer this year. So, I mean, just every game that we fell short last year, we definitely got red eyes going into them.
I can't wait for this season, this matchup, part two. See if Vanderbilt can pull off another upset win here. But Diego Pavia was quick to respond to Ryan Williams' comments here, posting a screenshot of Williams' quote set to Gucci Mane's "Made It," the outro, and highlight the lyric, "They ain't acting like they tough, but don't want no confrontation." Diego Pavia responded on, he also quote tweeted Ryan Williams saying, "Run it." He's ready for another rematch this season, and I'm personally high on Diego Pavia. After last year, Vanderbilt's win snapped Alabama's 23-game winning streak in the series against Vanderbilt, and was Vanderbilt's first win in 61 tries against top 5 competition all time. I'm huge on Diego Pavia. See me wearing the shirt today. I'm big on Vanderbilt, super high on Vanderbilt, and super high on Diego Pavia as a player. I understand he might not be the best quarterback in college football. Also not really, kind of a smaller built. Russell Wilson doesn't have quite the arm that Russell Wilson has, doesn't quite have the mobility that Russell Wilson has, but he finds a way to get it done. Somebody who's also a massive fan of Diego Pavia is all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly. Take a listen.
Pavia got it.
Yeah.
Like it. I like
He's a
him.
savage.
What do you love about him?
Like he walks into a room and he's the dude without trying to be the dude. And he can talk to everybody. He can talk to the offensive coaches, defensive coaches. His football IQ is great, ultra competitive. He's that dude. Like he's got it.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
You can tell Luke's got his pro scouting background too.
If guys come talk to him, they'll be like, "We need to find a way to get this guy around us."
Yeah, he is electric.
He's a football dude. He's a football guy. Like,
he just loves ball.
he loves the game. He embraces it. That's all he's all about football. And those guys, they're hard to come by.
Definitely. I love hearing those comments coming from the legend Luke Kuechly here. I have a prediction about Diego Pavia and Vanderbilt, and let me know in the chat if whether you would disagree or agree with my prediction here. But I believe Vanderbilt is going to win more games than Tennessee this season. I think Vanderbilt is going to take over the state of Tennessee, where I'm currently residing right now, and become kings of the state of Tennessee here, win more games than Tennessee. I think Tennessee has a quarterback problem on their hands, and I think they're going to catch up from losing Nico Imaleava so late in the offseason here. I know Josh Heupel has a quarterback-friendly system, but I don't know. I think momentum falls in Vanderbilt's favor here. Let me know in the chat if you agree or disagree. I believe Vanderbilt will win more games than Tennessee. But nonetheless, Diego Pavia's impact on Vanderbilt's offense, I believe, goes under the radar, as he might not be the most accurate passer, but he threw for close to 2,300 yards last season with 20 touchdowns and 4 picks. He also ran for 801 yards and 8 touchdowns, and proved once again that he's a baller. He's also, came from New Mexico State. I remember with New Mexico State, went to Auburn, went on the road to Auburn and won. That's the first time I heard of Diego Pavia. He's a JUCO product as well. But after seeing him do that, have success against the SEC last season, he goes and beats Hugh Freeze in Auburn again for Vanderbilt last year. And I think he's got a lot of potential headed into this season to be one of the top quarterbacks in college football. He's rated by PFF in the top 3 highest graded quarterbacks returning for the year of 2025. He's a pretty damn good company with Cade Klubnik, who I think is about to have a hell of a year, and Sam Levitt, who under Kenny Dillingham and Arizona State really have turned around that program. Diego Pavia, by the way, in these ratings, highest rated returning SEC quarterback. I'm just going to throw it out there, folks. I don't know. Don't underestimate Diego Pavia. I think he's a hell of a player. Looking at Vanderbilt's offense going into the season, they get their star tight end Eli Stowers back, who I expect to stay one more season, probably go to the NFL. He had 49 catches and 5 touchdowns last season. They also got Junior Sherrill also back as well, receiver on the outside. They also got 2 transfer weapons on the outside, and Trent Hudson coming over from Mississippi State and Chance Fitzgerald coming over from Virginia Tech in the transfer portal. Hudson obviously is a former teammate of Pavia's at New Mexico State, and he caught 36 passes and 10 touchdowns from Pavia in 23. Vanderbilt will be reloaded and ready to face Alabama on October 4th of this year, and I can't wait to see this game play out. And I believe this game will not be a war. And Diego Pavia versus Ryan Williams, I don't know. The fingernail Peyton, I don't know. Don't count Vanderbilt out in that game. Vanderbilt currently is in summer workouts, as you can see right here, as they prepare to face Charleston Southern in week 1 of this season. Let me know your thoughts in the chat of Diego Pavia clapping back at Ryan Williams. Ryan Williams' comments about the Alabama versus Vanderbilt rematch here. Alabama, you guys have a quarterback competition. You guys got to figure out who you guys are starting. Personally, I think you guys are going to start Austin Mack, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the 5-star kid, Russell, may find his way to the field. A little young, but we'll see. Ryan Williams certainly played well as a true freshman, so I'm not going to say Keelan Russell can't do that. But let me know your thoughts on Diego Pavia clapping back at Ryan Williams' comments about the Alabama versus Vanderbilt rematch. Also, let me know whether you agree or disagree with my prediction about Vanderbilt winning more games this season than Tennessee, because that's something I really am going to lean into this season. I think Vanderbilt's a hell of a team. I think they're coached really well as well. Clark Lee, great coach down there. Also, the Jared Kill effect that Coach JB has talked about for so long, bringing him in. We saw his impact. Vanderbilt looked much improved last season, and I expect them to look much improved this season. Folks, if you're watching, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, become a member of the Bailey Price Media Army. I can't thank you enough for tuning in. And let me know your thoughts. You think Memphis will have more wins than Tennessee too? Man, Memphis certainly played well last season. Tennessee's in trouble. Josh Heupel's in trouble if he can't even have more wins than Memphis. That's a major problem, Balls. Before I get out of here, one thing I will show for all the Tennessee fans watching, I just predicted Vanderbilt will have more wins than Tennessee. John Gruden told Ryan Williams he hates Alabama. John Gruden used to GA at Tennessee back then. I believe his wife went to Tennessee as well. But take a listen to this.
I hate Alabama.
What?
I'm a Tennessee ball, man.
That's
My
okay.
wife went to Tennessee.
I mean,
You guys,
y'all come to us this year. Just remember that.
Yeah, I do think Alabama will get their revenge against Tennessee this season. I certainly expect it. But when it comes to Vanderbilt, I'm going to leave that door wide open because I think Vanderbilt's a much improving team. I think last season they narrowed the gap, so to speak, in the SEC. And I think Clark Lee is a hell of a coach, and I think Diego Pavia is one of the great personalities and one of the great players we see in college football. I'm not sure so much how he translates to the NFL. I've already mentioned how I think he's kind of a less athletic, not as great of an arm, kind of Russell Wilson type player. But nonetheless, him in college football playing for Vanderbilt, he petitioned with the NCAA to get another year of college football. I think there's a reason he did that as well, what I just talked about. But nonetheless, we get to see another season of Diego Pavia balling for Vanderbilt here. I can't wait to see it. Let me know in the chat if you think Alabama will take out Vanderbilt in the rematch. Let me know if you think Vanderbilt will have more wins than Tennessee. But folks, if you're watching, I can't thank you enough for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member of the Bailey Price Media Army. We had no 0 to 60 today, so we are live here on Bailey Price Media Live, and we will also be live tomorrow here on Bailey Price Media Live as well. We got some special guests joining the show, including an insider from 247 Sports who covers the Texas Longhorns. So if you're a fan of the Texas Longhorns, don't miss tomorrow's show because it's going to be a great show. Got 247 Sports Insider joining the show as well as another special guest that I don't want you guys to miss out on as well. But hit that like button, subscribe, and become a member of the Bailey Price Media Army. I can't thank you enough for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And let me know if you think Vanderbilt going to win more games than Tennessee because I think it's going to happen. I'm just throwing it out there. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.